morning, students. Today we are going to do a square and square root chapter number 3rd. So let's start from the basic. What is square? A product obtained when the number multiply by itself. So let's see one example. Square of 2. That means 2 multiply 2. That is 4. If I want to find out the square root, what is square root? When we multiply a number itself, that gives the original number. Means if I want to find the square root of 4, make a factor. So the square root is 2 here. So let's start from the first question. Our first question is find the square root by using the prime factor. We have to find the square root of the 676 by using the prime factors. But we have to do 676 here. Make a factors by using the factorization. We will get a 338 here. Again 169, 13 and 13 here. So you have to write it as 2 multiply 13 multiply 13. So we have to find the square root, but we have to do 676 using this symbol. This symbol is used for the square root. 13 multiply 13. So what do we get here? We will get here 2 multiply 13, that is 26. This is the answer of your first question, third part. What is that? It is given in a mixed fraction and we have to find the square root. So what we have to do, first of all, simplify the mixed fraction into the simple one. 36 multiply 17 plus 13 divided by 36 here. What we will get here? We will get here 12 multiply plus 13 divided by 36. Here you will get 625 by 36. Now make the factor of 625 as well as 36. So 625, factor of 625, you will get here 125. Again at the table of 5, we will get 25, 5 and 5. That is the factor of the 625. Now I need the factor of 36 here. So make the factor of 36. We will get 18, 9, 3 and 3. So write in the form 625 by 36. What you will get here? 5 square and 5 square. Right here 5 square multiply 5 square divide by 2 square multiply 3 square. So right here 2 square multiply 3 square. What you will get here? You will get by taking the square root, because I need to find the square root here. You will get a 5 multiply 5 and 2 multiply 3. You will get 25 by 6. Now the question is given in the mixed fraction form, so that means we have to convert in a fraction form. So divide a 25 by 6. What you will get here? 6 4s are 24. So write in the mixed fraction form, we will get this answer. So this is the first number. Second, find the smallest number by which a 388 should be multiplied so that the product is a perfect square. So first of all, find out the factor of 388 at the table of 2 first. 1944, again at 2. 972. We get here 486. Again 243. Now where are 243? We have to see where on which table 243 goes. That is a 3. Again 327, 9 and 3. So 81, 27, 9 and 3. So what do you get here? 2 square, 2 square, 3 square, 3 square, and 1 3 is here extra because I can't find a 3 square here. So the question is find the smallest number by which a 388 should be multiplied so the product is a perfect square. So that number is 3. So you have to write 388 is equal to 2 square, 2 square, 3 square, 3 square and 3. For a perfect square, the number is 3. So you can write there a required number is equal to 3. So this is your second number by which the following number divided to get a perfect square. So that means we have to divide the extra number that is not in the form of square and also find the square root. After that, a second part is also find the square root. What we have to do here, first of all, make the factor of 1176. You will get here 588. Again at the table of 2, 294, 147. So 147. Now, of course, it will not go at the 2. So we have to look at where the 147 go. Look at here. 14. 7 2s are 14 and 7 1s are 7. So that means at the table of 7 that will go 21, 3, 7, 7 and 1. So look at the squares. 2 square is here and 7 square is here. So 3 and 2 are extra. So you have to write in the form 2 square, 7 square, 2 and 3. So what they said, that which number is to be divided to get a perfect square, we have to divide it by the 6. So you can write here required number is equal to 6 and second part is also find the square root. So we have to find the square root of this number. So you can write here square root of 2 square and 7 square, that is 2 multiply 7 is 14. Because this number we already deleted or we already divided. So this is the fifth. First part is find the square root of the following. That is given in the mixed fraction. First of all, change the mixed fraction into the simple one. We will get here 81 multiply 7 plus 58 divide by 81. So you will get here 567 plus 58 by 81. That is 625 by 81. Make the factor by using the factorization method. We will get here 25 multiply 25 and 9 multiply 9. So we have to find out the square root. That means you can write here a square root and 25 multiply 25 by 9 multiply 9. So what you will get here? 25 over 9. So the question is given in the form of fraction. You have to write in a mixed fraction here. That is 9. 9 2s are 18 or 18 or 7, 25. So this is the first part of the fifth question. Now question fifth and part number third. That is a 6.25. So how you can write a 6.25? You can write it in a 625 by 100. So that means again 625. I already make the factor of 625, that is a 25 multiply 25. So you can write here 25 multiply 25 divide by 10 multiply 10. Now I want to find out the square root. So you can write here square root is equal to 25 multiply 25 by 10 multiply 10. What you will get here? You will get here 25 over 10. The question is given in the form of a decimal or in a points. So you can write here 2.5. So this is the third part of it and sixth part here. 0.3481. First of all, write in a simple form. You will get a 3481 divided by 10,000. So find out the factors first. That is the 3481. Of course, this number you have to look. Last digit is a 1. So that means that will not go at a 2, 4, 6 on an even number. So when you will see at the table of 3, of course it will not go on there. Now the last number that it will go on, that is a 59. So you have to do a lot of hard work of solving this question, because you have to see whether it will go on the 3, 7, 11, 21, 17, 29. So at the last number that it will go on the 59. So you will write here a 59 multiply 59, and of course here you will write 100 multiply 100. Now you want to find the square root. So what you have to do, you can write here square root is equal to 59 multiply 59 by 100 multiply 100. So take the square here. What you will get? You will get here 59 over 100, that is 0.59. So this is the simplify the given decimal number 169 by 100, 676. In the numerator you will get 100 of that points. 100 and 100 cancel with each other, but you will get the remaining number, that is a 169 by 676. So 169 by 676, how you can write here? Make a factor of 169, that is 13 multiply 13, and make a factor of 676 here. So you can make a factor of 676, 338. You will get here 169, that will be a 13 and 13. So that means you will get here 13 multiply 2 is 26. So 26 multiply 26, that is 13 over 26. Simplify the equation, you will get here a 1 over 2. So the question is given in a points, you can write here a 0.5. So question number 6, a second part, we have to find the value of the given number. So simplify it. First of all, remove the decimal places. You will get a 117 or 100 in the numerator. Here 49 or place of a decimal, 100 in the denominator. And here you will get a 117 by 25. So first of all, simplify this equation. 117 and 117 cut down. 100 and 100 cut down. You will left only with 36 multiplied 49 by 25. So take the under root. 6 multiplied 6 is 36 and 7 multiplied 7 is 49. Now 5 multiplied 5 is 25 here. So what you will get? 6 multiplied 7 by 5. That is a 6 2s are. Of course under root we have taken. So 6 2s are. 6 7s are 42 by 5. So if the question is given in the form of decimal or mixed fraction, you can write your answer in your own way. So you can write here 5 8s are 40 and 2. You have to find the value by using a simplification. So what we have to do? First of all, write in the simple form. This is given in the mixed fraction. So here you will get a 65 over 16, that is in the bracket. Multiply 289 by 100. Multiply 21 over 25. 5. So first of all, take the LCM here. You will get a 160 plus 65 divided by 60, multiply 289 by 100, multiply 1 by 25. So after addition, you will get a 225 over 16, multiply 289 by 100 and multiply 1 over 25 here. So what do you have to do? Write in the factors form. First of all, 225 means 15 multiply 15, 4 multiply 4, 17 multiply 17 is 289, 10 multiply 10 is 100 and 5 multiply 5 is 25. So write in the simple form. You will get here 15 multiply 17 divided by 4 multiply 10 multiply 5. So after cancellation 5 3s are 15. You will get here a 51 by 40. So it's given in the mixed fraction and decimal. You can use any one. So you can write here 14, 1, 11. So this is the answer of 6th question. Number 7. Here the given that a general wishing to draw up a 9,821 man in the form of square. So what we have to write, the total man in the form of squares are given and man take out from the square is 20. That means take out means minus. So we have to write the remaining number of man. By 9,821 minus of 20, we will get here 9,801. So what we want to find that how many men are there in a row. So we have to do a method, that is the factorization. So first of all, at the table of 3 you will get a 3261 here. Again at 3 you will get a 1089. Again at 3 363 here, and again you will get a 121 at the table of 11. So look at here, 3, 3 and 11. That means these are, you can write here 3 multiply 11, that is a 99, means the number of men in a front row will be 9. Here a total number of students are given and a number of students in a column are given by the less 7 in a total. That means if total is 968 and number of student in a column will be 968 minus 7, that is a 961. As in a square method, number of columns and number of rows are same. So that means number of rows is equal to number of columns. So what you have to do, you have to take the square root of 961. So I have taken a 961 square root. You will get here 31 multiply 31 in the form of square root, and that means 31 number of rows are there. So this is the question number 8. Number 9 here, a total number of toffees are given, and when a man distributes toffees to a students, the remaining are 11. So what you have to write, you have to write the number of toffees distributed to children. That is 236 minus 11, because 11 left out when he distribute. So 236 minus 11, you will get here 225. We want to find the number of children. So use the square root method, use the under root of 225, that is 15 multiply 15 is 225. You will get a 15 here. So here we have done with the 3.2 exercise. Subscribe our channel for more videos of ICSE maths. Thank you.